Now, listen, you guys, it seems like Nicki Minaj is out there swinging D on lottery ticket, or should we say champagne mommy, as this girl, basically said in a district. Now, the girl was out there accusing lottery ticket of stealing from her, decided to drop a district towards the girl. I'm just like, today is just not a good day for you, Latto. And we're going to be talking about Miss Red's lip gloss causing commotion yet again. And Ice Spice was out there talking about Ozempic. Now, these are some of the things that we are going to be talking about in this video. Hello tea lovers and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing, and without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. Now, first of all, let us talk about Billboard 200. The verdict is finally in, you guys, and lottery tickets, numbers are really not looking nice. They are not looking great for somebody with such a big mouth. Now, Latto's Sugar Honey Iced Tea has managed to debut at number 15 on this week's Billboard 200 with 29,000 units sold. Okay, and obviously that has been received with a lot of criticism from the public, given how huge her ego is, and given the fact that, well, she was out there basically saying that, well, it used to be Nicki up there, now it's, going up and down, we are on top there, and quote, they are flourishing. That's what she said, well, she's flourishing. And so now everybody is questioning, is 29k really flourishing, if we're gonna be honest? I mean, for somebody who was out there thinking that Nicki Minaj is now her rival, turning around and selling not even a quarter of that woman's sales obviously would bring in questions. At this point, is it even a quarter? Is it like Nicki, I think, has done more than 6 times? Yeah, 6 times more when it comes to your own sales. So obviously people will scrutinize you because you have such a big mouth, okay? So yeah, let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about lottery tickets debut. There are some, of course, who are still making excuses for this, but I'm like, how have you been out for this long of a time and Ice Spice is out there doing the same numbers as you? Because I think Ice did 28 or something like that. So I'm just looking at her like, yeah, such a big mouth, but nothing to back it up, okay? And it seems like Nicki Minaj decided to take the opportunity to swing D. And I'm like, I don't even blame her. I don't blame her, because if you're going to be talking big, you better have, the sales to match that, big talk. So Nicki basically said, Queen Radio Volume 1, 32k. Do you get it? Like, it was a mixtape. It did 32k. And lottery tickets, I don't know, 10th album. Of course, I'm kidding. It's not a 10th album. But she has had many albums. So lottery tickets album is not selling more than Nicki Minaj's old mixtape. That's basically what she's saying. And then she said, old hits, they still swinging. And then she said, Beam Me Up Scotty re-release, 82k. Old hits, they still swinging. And then she said, Pink Friday 2, first week, 228k. New hits, they still swinging. And then she said, Pink Friday 2 is equals to top 10 rap tour of all time. Wow, Barbz, I love you. Hashtag Gig City Reloaded. Tour starts in 2 weeks. Now, I know that a lot of people are going to scrutinize this, saying, oh my God, why is she saying that? Beyonce doesn't brag. Beyonce, but, well, the new girlies in Beyonce's genre are not out there disrespecting her day in, day out. They are not out there telling her to share the crowd. They're not out there doing what these female rappers are doing. So please, these are different circumstances. Nicki has to keep on reminding these girls, because it seems like they forget, hey? It seems like they do forget. And that being said, she also said bees ain't blowing up, they only blowing the guys. And then she shared a Chucky meme. And then she went ahead and said, wish the F I would get up on this record-breaking tour, world tour in real life and say boom, boom, pow, this thing be shaking, okay? And then she said next. And the iconic one, of course, she said, dear dummies, was it worth it? With a Chucky meme. And for me, that was the iconic tweet of the night. And honestly, I wish I could say I blame her. I really don't, because lottery ticket did the most. Disrespected this woman's family and everything, or to be on the floor flourishing like this, okay? Now, that being said, Nicki also took some time to have a little poll with her fans, and she was asking them to vote for the songs they would like added to an already existing set list for the Pink Friday 2 Reloaded tour. And so people took their time, they were voting and things like that. And I did see Vavavoom trending because of people requesting it. It seems like some fans were mad that, well, it's not going to be edited and things like that. And I did see some people who I now think are not even Barbz. They just have that Nicki Minaj profile and they hide behind, oh, I'm such a Barb. Yet they be waiting like every little moment to go out there and, put in some negativity in everything that Nicki has, in everything that Nicki Minaj does, because they were like, oh my goodness, she didn't even, yes, it's only a couple of days into the tour. Why is she asking for, suggestions for the track list? And you could clearly tell that the woman said for an already existing set list. And so some of these people on Twitter, I really don't think that they're Barbz at all. And some people are really... you know what? Let me move on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about. Still talking about lottery ticket, it seems like this big mama person, this princess what, the girl was out there, claiming that lottery ticket has stolen her name, decided to put out a diss track towards lottery ticket, and she decided to do a diss track that's called Monday Service on lottery ticket's own instrumental. And when I tell you that she kind of ate, I'm not even kidding, but I do know that lottery is probably not going to respond, as she has all the smoke for paprika spice. But when it comes to actual rappers from Atlanta like this one, yeah, it seems like, she doesn't have all the smoke. I really don't think she will be responding to that. It did be Ice Spice, obviously she would have done that. Anyway, amongst the many things that this girl was calling lottery ticket on, she was out there calling her out for stealing the name Big Mama, and was basically telling lottery ticket that, well, she's out here acting like Rick Ross. You do know the chaos and the drama behind the Rick Ross name. And with the Big Mama name, honestly, it's a common thing. Akbar calls herself that. A lot of people do call themselves that. So I do feel like the Big Mama persona is kind of, it's a difficult angle to come in accusing someone of stealing with, okay? But that being said, if somebody is going to call themselves Big Mama and then still more like album covers and, lines and things like that, then that becomes a problem, okay? And then that's when she basically also called lottery ticket Champagne Papi. She said that, well, you do not have any identity. We're going to call you Champagne Mommy. I'm sorry. Yeah, she said Champagne Mommy. So I think from this point, I'm going to be referring to lottery ticket as Champagne Mommy. I did tell you that I feel like she has, released a Drake album in her name. That's what I think, that album of hers is. It's a full representation of OVO. So it's either OVO Lottery or Champagne Mommy. I think that's what I will be calling her. This girl also said, I will give you 21 problems. Yeah, that's what. And we all know that's a play on 21 Savage. And then she said that I've got my own money, I've got my own ninja, so I don't gotta borrow men. Okay, that was also a reference at her borrowing 21 Savage, obviously allegedly from the wife. Okay, so yeah, let me know in the comment section, you guys, did you guys hear Monday Service, and what is your take on this? Is it a yay or is it a nay? Now, moving on to the next thing that we are going to be talking about, it seems like Ice Spice is tired of people accusing her of using the big OZ. Now, you guys know that, well, this girl lost some weight and people started saying that, well, she is using Ozempic and things like that, and it seems like she's out there denouncing and declining that, saying that people are too lazy to work out. And she said, what is even Ozempic? You lazy behind bees. Ever heard of a gym? It's called being on a tour. So I guess she's telling us that she has lost all that weight because she has been working out and also because she has been on tour. And personally, I do feel like she was better off not even addressing that entire situation, because more scrutiny is going to come up now, with people wanting to find out indeed if she is working out or if there's anything else. Those people come in with the analysis and things like that. But anyway, let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Now, moving on to another problematic female rapper. As far as the court of public opinion is concerned, Miss Red is out there reigniting the anger out of people. Now, you guys do know that the last time that she came out, talking about the lip glosses, it was chaos on the internet, with people feeling like, oh my goodness, this girl just does everything. The lip gloss names are not it. It seems like, well, she has once again, managed to make, to infuriate the entire world, okay, because of these lip glosses of his. Well, this is what she decided to post on her Instagram. She said, "Boss lady speaking, new and improved Miss Red products is back better than ever. Introducing Northside Princess, the brand Get Northside. My first product will be my lip gloss, Hoo Ha Juice behind brown. Um some of the words I can't even say out here." Yellow discharge. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't read all of these names on here, you guys. But anyway, you do know the names because some of them have existed, for her first, collection. So I'm just looking at this like, Miss Red, where do we draw the line? And I've never made it a secret that when it comes to these lip glosses, honestly, I don't think that is a smart thing to do. I don't think that it could ever be it's not marketable. I don't know. I'm not me stuttering, you guys, because I honestly don't have any words. I'm at a loss of words. Like, imagine putting yellow discharge on your mouth. Like, what is that? Like, what are you even talking about? Okay, but anyway, to each their own. I know that there are some of you who might be out here saying that, well, we want this. And she also went ahead to address the backlash when she was like, oh my God, I'm doing this for you girls. I'm trying to make you not feel bad. I don't know, man. Like, you could say that it's awareness, you could say that it's what, but yeah, some of the things for a lip gloss, you guys, I don't know. Maybe if it was for a hoo-ha cream, these names were for hoo-ha creams, I probably would have understood, man. I'm not putting any behind edge. I can't say these names, man. I cannot say them. Anyway, it's very frustrating. The next thing that we're going to be talking about, let me know what you think about this, you guys. Anyway, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj. Now, when it comes to this collaboration, I do not know, man. I'm just gonna wait and see if there's gonna be something because it's been a while since we have been hearing these rumors about, oh my goodness, they're about to work together. Now, there is an Ari Grande fan page that's out there saying, and I'll read, Ariana is reportedly dropping a new collaboration on the deluxe version of Eternal Sunshine. Fans believe that it might be with Nicki Minaj as Ariana and Nicki have been using each other's audio and liking each other's posts a lot lately. Now, when it comes to this collaboration, like I have told you, I do feel like it's a lot of speculation going on, in my own opinion. So, let me know in the comment section, you guys. Do you really think that there is going to be, a Nicki Minaj remix on the deluxe version of Eternal Sunshine, or are you just as hopeless as me? Now, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, Mena is out there popping her veins on Ray J, okay? All because Ray J went on live with Selena Powell, who has, allegedly been disqualified from Mena's dating show. And yeah, she went crazy. She went berserk. She was out there acting out and using the ninja word, and I'm just like, something is not okay with Erica. Okay, Safari, what have you done to this woman? Like, seriously. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that Safari has been used as Erica Mena's karma, because whatever is happening to her, it's just not okay. I will try and insert a snippet of what she was saying, but I'm not promising because there was a lot of swearing, and that takes a lot of time for me to censor out all, because it was literally one word, a cuss word, one word, a swear word, one word, one good word, one bad one. So it can then, too much censoring can end up, making the video meaningless. I'll try my best. And the final thing that we're going to be talking about, Augustus Alsina and Akbar V, it seems like, well, Akbar went on live and was still standing on business when it comes to what she said about August, basically saying that God spoke to him about opening his heart to another man. Akbar still came in, did a little live, tried to explain a side of things, and August seemingly went out here and responded to that, saying that, well, negative energy, blah, 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 blah. I'll try and say everything about that conversation. And you guys, let me know what you think about that. And I don't think after I insert all these audios, I'm actually going to be coming back. So let me just say my goodbyes. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching. And thank you very much for making it this far. If you have not already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I post. And until my next one, see you.
Okay, y'all, and I get it. I know how the devil works. He want me to cuss y'all. I ain't finna cuss. I'm gonna do right. I ain't finna cuss y'all out. But I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna post this on my main page so y'all all can hear me clearly. I never dumb down my sin. I never dumb down God's word to fit my sin. I never do that. I said under the post, God ain't told me to do that. God ain't finna tell you to do that. And he tell us not to do it. See, God's word don't come back void. We change. God don't change. All of y'all is sitting here debating in comments. Y'all are looking at the sexuality. That's not what I'm focused on. I didn't care about the sexuality. I said to him, God didn't tell you to go open your heart and love another man. I'm speaking on the fact that he said God told him that. Not about what he loving. Because we all done fell short of the glory. I'm not caring about what he's loving or who he choose to love. I said God ain't told you that. Now I want to ask people, who are you guys God? Because you do have a lot of worldly gods, but they ain't the true living God. Y'all all saying, oh yeah, because you be talking about rap and you be in, everybody be, rapping is my career. This word of God is my lifestyle, baby. That's my lifestyle. Praying and trying to seek God to be a better person, that's my lifestyle. Now, this is my career we talking about. Yeah, I do worldly music. Yeah, I'm a rapper. And God is going to get the glory out my music in the end. I never claim to be holier than thou. Because I don't really get some of these Christians anyway. So it's like I never pretend to do that. But I'm not finna dumb down God's word. See, heaven and earth gonna pass away. God's word is gonna stand. God don't change. He the same as 10 BCs ago. He the same yesterday as he's the same today. He gonna be the same 10 years from now. God don't change. We do. For anybody to get up here and told them God told them to go sin, I don't care. Let's take the fact that he's with another man out the way. Let's take that out the equation. That's like me getting up here and telling y'all God told me to come cuss y'all, and I know God don't like me to cuss y'all out. That's like me saying if I go in the store and steal some candy, God told me to do it. God ain't told me to steal. When he say thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Stop putting God in y'all worldly flesh desires. I don't do that, and you shouldn't either. Now, if you choose to fall victim and weak to your flesh, that's on you. Because the Bible also said if we deny our flesh, the devil will flee. If we deny him, he will flee. God don't tempt us. We fall victim to our flesh because the flesh is weak. I even fall victim to my flesh, so I can't never judge and put nobody in no heaven or hell. A lot of y'all just want to sit here and take what y'all want to take out the mess. A lot of y'all just be talking, y'all, and I get it. I know how to do.
What's that? How y'all doing, bro? First of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody on the support of our unisex fragrance, all the signed bottles. I've still been signing some every day. Y'all been showing so much love that I decided to keep them up on the site for a little while longer. But this is an incredible fragrance, an evolutionary fragrance, repellent to negative energy. I mean, it's really become aromatherapy to me somehow. So I hope y'all love it as much as I love it. What's that? How y'all doing, bro? First of all, I just want to.
I don't care. I'm not doing my confessionals. I'm not doing my confessionals. I'm not doing my interviews. Yep. Y'all can sue me. I will see you in court. That weird went against her contract. So I don't care. Yep. Erica and me had a conversation. I was gonna be the final 3, and she sent me home because I aired somebody out. I don't care. I don't care.
When you don't care, you don't care.
NDA said I can't tell lies. I'm not telling a lie. I'm not a liar. I did everything for Erica. I did everything for Erica. And y'all really played me though. Y'all played me.
Can't make her hang her phone up. Y'all know that that's not legal.
No, y'all played me. Y'all said I don't hang up my phone. You said that you guys
she doesn't feel safe.
We'll see who lawyers are better.
She doesn't feel safe, and she wants to make sure somebody has her back on the phone.
Lawyers are better.
She doesn't feel safe. You can't make her hang up her phone if she doesn't feel safe.
Brother, I just didn't get my shit. Whatever happens,
talk your shit.
desperate. You're desperate. Your app doesn't even work.
Oh my God.
Like, bro, you be online desperately telling people. I had to unfollow you because it was just comical for me to watch you desperately chime in every day and tell people that you're just